Well, this is not what I expected when I started this business here, guys. I knocked on roughly 10 doors already and we got one contract. It's definitely making me regret the decision to sell my business in Elm Creek and start this one here, just for the fact that I'm not making any money. The only good part about this one compared to my other one, there's not a lot of overhead costs that I gotta deal with or bills. The only thing I gotta really worry about here is gas for the mower, diesel for the truck, and food for me. And everything after that is just profit to me, and I'm able to grow the business with that money if we can get the contracts to get that money. As of right now, it don't seem like we're going to. I mean, I only been here for a couple of days. It is pretty late in the mowing season, so I can't really complain that much. As long as I can make enough money to survive till next year, I should be good. That way we can start over next year, hopefully steal a lot more contracts. But anyway, I finally got this property done. So I'm gonna go collect the money, knock on some more doors, and hopefully we can get a couple more on the street. And just like that, I made $110, but I'm gonna go across the street, make sure I look both ways. Hopefully we can get this one too. I'm trying to get a bunch right next to each other. Ah, dang it. So I didn't get this one here, but we're gonna keep trying. There is a lot on the street. Yes, so I ended up getting this contract here. I'm gonna go grab the mower, try to get this done. It shouldn't take me too long because this property is not that big. Guys, I've been here roughly 5 days now, and so far I upped the prices once to $110, which is still not enough for these properties. I'm still trying to steal contracts off other mowing companies, so I can't really put the prices up that much right now. I do need to speak to some locals or homeowners to figure out what the rival companies are charging. That way I can base my price off that. I know, guys, it is a pretty greasy move to do. I shouldn't do it, but right now it is really late in the season. I need to be able to buy another mower because I don't trust this one and I need a trailer. So I might end up with a few enemies here. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to make a profit. Anyways, I finally got this property done. It took me roughly 35 minutes to do. I'm gonna park the mower out front and continue on going down the road. As you guys can see, there's a lot of properties here. I think I can get at least 7 more to do today. So I just made $120 mowing this property. I went up another $10 just to see if the homeowner was willing to pay more, which he had no problem doing. So that leads me to believe maybe we're still pretty far away from the rivals pricing and we can go up a lot more. Alright, so we just pulled up to the next property. I'm gonna knock on the door and hopefully we can get this one. Ah, dang it. So I didn't get this one right here, but lucky for me, there's still a lot more properties on this road. So let's continue on. Hopefully we can get more. And they weren't home, so that means we don't have this one here. We'll go to the next one. Guys, wish me luck. Ah, dang it. So I didn't get that one either. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe if I take the mower, put it in back the truck, head to the other end of the street, we'll have better luck. That's the only thing I can think of because as of right now, we got 3 no's in a row and that's not good. Alright guys, so I moved down the road a little bit. I don't know if it's going to help out my situation right now, but I sure hope it will. So I'm going to grab the mower and head down to the furthest property. Work my way back up the road to where we ended off. Before we get to switch roads, I'm hoping to get at least 5 more contracts. I don't know if we're going to, but we can always try. Anyways, I'm finally over here and they don't have a driveway, so I'm not really sure if they're home. I'm just going to knock on the door and hope for the best. Alright, so I end up getting this contract here, so I'm going to hop on the mower and get it done. That way we can go get some lunch before we got to come back mowing. I am really hungry, but it's too early right now to go get some food, so I'm hoping by the time I get this lawn mowed, it'll be around 12 o'clock. We can go get some food, come back, grab the mower, go knock on more doors, and hopefully get more contracts. Because I'm planning on staying out a lot later tonight until we can't really see. Because the way I'm looking at it right now, I need a lot of money before the winter hits because I got a long list of things I need to buy for the mowing business and we need somewhere better to stay over the winter. The way I look at it, the camper is nice right now even though it is a bit small. It's not going to be able to keep us warm during the winter months. So that means I need to find somewhere to rent in my budget, which isn't that good right now. Anyway, I finally got this property done. I'm going to park the mower. And now it's time for my favorite part. I'm going to go collect my money and that way we can go get some food. So I ended up making $120 off this job, which is still not very good for the size of property and how long it takes me, but that's all I can do right now. Anyway, I just took the key at the mower. We're going to go over get some food, come back over here and try to continue on the street before we move again. I think the mower should be good there. I mean, there is somebody home in that house. And just like that, we're pulling up to McDonald's. So I got a coupon for a Big Mac combo. That's what we're going to get. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The window's not working. Anyway, can I get a Big Mac combo? I got a coupon here. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be everything. And there goes $25. That's still pretty expensive with a coupon. Anyway, I guess for now on, I'm gonna have to make my own lunch because that's a lot of money. Oh, guys, you gotta be kidding me. So I just pulled back up to the last property we did. I left my mower here, and guess what? My mower's not here. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, I took the key out. How did they even take it? I don't see it in the backyard. I'm gonna have to ask the homeowner if he's seen it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, guys. So they're not even home and they don't have any cameras, so it's gonna be pretty hard to find this mower. The only thing is there's no key to it unless they know how to hotwire something. It shouldn't be that far away. So I'm gonna drive around a few streets and hopefully I can see in people's backyards just to make sure there's nothing there. So I've been driving for roughly 45 minutes now. I checked the other side of the street. I had no luck. So we're gonna check over here. This guy got a fence, so it's kind of hard to see in his backyard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, guys. I just drove through every subdivision, every street, and I still can't find my mower. It's getting pretty late. I'm gonna go back to the camper. I'm gonna have to call the police in the morning and make a report. Well, guys, it's the next day and I barely slept last night. I can't stop thinking about my mower disappearing. I was really hoping I could find my mower without having to get the police involved, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Let me grab my phone and give them a call. Hopefully they can find it. Maybe somebody dropped it off there. Alright, that sounds good. If you guys get any tips, let me know. Alright, bye. Oh, guys, this ain't good. Apparently, there's been a lot of things stolen in the last couple of days. I'm not the first one, and it don't seem like I'm going to be the last one. But there's a good chance I won't be getting my mower back for a little bit. I really don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to drive over to... Ooh, what was that? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Hopefully that didn't do any damage, but I'm not stopping because I will probably get blamed for that. Anyways, guys, I'm just going to drive over to the dealership. I tried to call here, but there's no answer. I'm hoping my mower is done. Maybe the parts came in early, but I highly doubt it, but I'm going to go inside and see anyway. Ah, dang it. It was worth a try, but it's still going to be a couple more days. I don't know what I'm going to do because I still need to mow properties. And the worst part is right now, I can't really afford to buy a brand new mower. So I'm going to have to go on Marketplace. Hopefully I can find one for a good price for now. Alright guys, so it's been roughly 3 hours and I think I might have found an option, so I've been calling around. There is a rental place right here. They do have 2 mowers for rent, so I'm gonna hop out and have a look at them. They do have this Skag mower here. I did have a couple of these when we were over in Elm Creek. They're good mowers. And over here we get this John Deere ride-on lawnmower 445, I think it is, with the bagger. They're 2 good options. It's just I don't know how much they're gonna cost, so we're gonna head to the front, go inside and price them up. I'm probably going to need them for at least 4 to 5 days. Well, I just spent $550 renting this mower and trailer for 5 days. I think that should be more than enough to get my other one back, I'm hoping anyway. I did price up the Skag mower and it's definitely a lot more money. It's not really worth it for me for the amount of contracts we got as of right now. So far, since we got this mower, we got 1 contract to do. I knocked on the door. I'm going to wait to knock on the other ones until we get this one done. Just to be on the safe side, I want to make sure this mower is going to work out for me. And so far, it seems like it will. I think the deck might be the same size as the Massey one we had. The only good part about this one, the blades are a lot sharper, so it's doing a better cut than our other one. And it got the bagger, so we don't really need to rake anything up after we're done. So far, I've been using this mower for 10 minutes now, and I must say, I do really like this setup. I would definitely like to get one like this in the future with the bagger set up. Now, I did price it up with the rental place, and it would be $6,500. That's a lot of money for me right now. The only downfall to this setup is the deck's not really that wide. I would like to get one that's a little bit bigger. Now, I don't know if that's an option for a mower like this. I would have to look into it, but it's definitely an option that I might consider when we get the money. Well guys, after 40 minutes, I finally got this property done, so I'm going to park the mower here, go collect my money, and then go to the next house, knock on the door. Hopefully we can get a couple more. It's still pretty early. So I just made $120 mowing this property, which is not too bad, but we definitely can make more money. Next week, we're going to put the prices up a bit more. That way we're able to actually start to upgrade this business. As of right now, we're barely scraping by. Alright, I'm going to go knock on this door. Hopefully we can get this one too. Ah man, we didn't get that one. Oh well, we'll go next door. Dang it, didn't get that one either. Oh well, we'll try the next one. Yes, I finally got another one, guys. It took a couple houses, but we got one to mow. I'm gonna go down, grab the mower, get it done. Alright, so let's try to get this done. The property line is by the shed right here, so I gotta make sure I don't go too far over. I don't want to cut that property for free. Now I just gotta follow the trees back here, and that's gonna be the back part of the property line. I'm gonna have to turn in right here, follow this tree. He said it is on the right side of it, so yeah, we should be pretty good here. Alright, so I've been mowing for roughly 30 minutes and I finally got this property done. I'm gonna go collect my money, try at least one or two more houses on this street. Then I'm gonna move over to a different one. It's still pretty early in the day and I think we got no problem getting at least 4 to 5 more. I just made $120 mowing this property, which isn't too bad, but we're gonna try the house next door. That way we don't have to go too far. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I didn't get that one there, so let's move on to the next one. Well, I didn't get this one either, guys. I'm really having no luck at this. And I finally got one, guys. After knocking all those doors, someone finally said yes. So I'm gonna go down, grab the mower, get this one done. I don't think it's gonna take me too long to do. I do want to go to a different street because it's kind of embarrassing how many no's we got so far on this street. I don't know if we're gonna have better luck on a different road, but we're gonna try anyway because it's still pretty early in the day. And I don't really feel like going back to the camper because I got no Wi-Fi back there. I don't really have anything. There's not much to do. So the longer I can stay out mowing, the better. And it's better on my wallet. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see more videos like this in the future, smash the like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. Anyways, this is going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.